What a day! I'm back at my favourite wild swimming spot today. It's middle of April. It is still in lockdown, and well, we are still in lockdown, should I say. And I am a bit conflicted about coming out because of all the advice that's around regarding unnecessary journeys and such like. This is a really local spot to me. It's the place where I drive to is just over a mile away from where I live. It's completely open moorland from there, so I have not passed any other people, I've not crossed any stiles, I've not touched anything. I very, very rarely see anybody out at this location, and if I do, they're generally miles away. So I'm kind of happy with it. I don't really think I'm taking excessive risks. I've passed probably a dozen to 20 cyclists on the road on the way here, thinking, oh, you know, should those guys be out cycling on the road? I don't know, everyone's got to make their own decisions about this. I think mine are sensible, so I'm happy to keep coming and do this. I don't think I am taking undue risks or likely to put any extra pressure on the NHS, which is the last thing that I want to do. My real passion in life is rock climbing, and since the start of the coronavirus, I've completely stopped that, because even if you're being really careful, there's always a possibility that you can hurt yourself, even if it's just a twisted ankle or a broken ankle. The last thing I want to do is be the idiot in A&E with a broken ankle. So I've knocked that on the head, being sensible about it. I think it's all right to come and have a wild swim. So I'm here on a glorious day. So here's the crazy thing about wild swimming, is that whenever I get here, don't ever really want to get in. It's just going to be cold, I know it's going to hurt, but I know it's going to pass. So you've just got to get through that first bit. So I just like to take some time to get my breathing under control. It is really cold and my body's just fighting it now, telling me to get out. This is the point where it just seems like absolute madness to do this, but I know it's going to pass. So then sometimes I just like to get out for just a minute or so, just to let that initial panic of my body pass, and then I'm generally happy to get in and start having a proper swim after that. So we'll give that a go. Right, now that I feel that my body stopped panicking, I'm happy to have a swim. about 8 minutes. I just like to take some time when I get out to let my body recover. Always a nice warm drink. I always loosen the top of the flask off before I get in the water, because if I tighten it up, sometimes when my hands are really cold, it's hard to get the flask open. So plenty of hot coffee, and then just let my body recover, which is not difficult on a nice sunny day.